Hi guys, welcome back to the university, and today what I'm gonna show you is to how to use Node.js in say displaying another HTML file. Alright, so before anything else, please click this subscribe button just right here and the notification bell down below so that you will be updated whenever I post new videos like this. So lessons like this in computer programming is so difficult to find, and we hope to find one good one that will teach you on how to do it. Alright, so let's have a quick review. And last time I showed you how to create a certain local host or using a certain port. Alright, and here is the code. Now I'm gonna do another one which is already prepared, and yeah, so we are going to make use of our file system by declaring var fs equals require fs, or our file system. That is, it will render every file which is in there, and then we can use read files, or yeah, so on and so forth. But I'm not gonna use the read file, rather than a request handler. Alright, so let's go here, and then we create. So you will see that this thing is just the same here. Alright, so and all we need to know or to do right now is to create a handle request. Alright, so so this is a handler, right, of the request, and then we write inside our two parameters, request and response. Alright, so if there is a certain response to our request, we write 200 as a status. Right, so it's just the code, and then the content type that we are expecting is a text or an HTML file. And then here we are going to make use of a function called fs, or file system, that will read the file. Alright, so in this HTML, all HTML, and here it is. So if we are successful, whatever is inside that HTML will be displayed whenever we call the local host on port 80. Alright, so a callback is made if we were not able to find something, or the data is not found. So an error, so this is a callback function that tells you about the error, and then yeah, so this one. So if error, response. So if there is an error, you write 400, and then this one, file not found. Or else, if there's nothing wrong, so we will write everything which is inside call.html, and that we mean everything. All right, so anything. It can be a certain HTML that displays a video or something like that. So everything. So that is what we mean when by the word data or data. And then response end. And then so we are going to, so this is just the reverse process. So create server handle request dot listen. And then this one, you will see that in the first version, var server http create blah blah, and then this one is function request, this one. Yeah, so http is appended to this one. So here, so handle request is so yeah, it's made using the same code, http, then create server, and then handle request, because this is the function, and then it just append the listen to port blah blah. Alright, so You can see if this is working using our terminal. So new terminal and then htdocs, and then we can write node try.js. Alright, and once you click, we can check on our browser that we try to call on localhost port number 80. So I'm gonna type localhost on the browser and then slash the port number, which is 80. And if this is working, guys, I should see whatever is inside the call.html. Alright, so here you go, and you will see that there is a camera, a security request, alright, for me to allow the camera. And then if I say allow, I think I should see the my camera, but since my camera is being used on the OBS, you are not seeing it. Alright, so let's remove my face in the OBS, and then yeah, so I'm gonna remove this for a while, and then you will see me on the big screen. Alright, so remove it. Alright, and then go back here and refresh. Alright, so there you go. So everything is working. So I just removed my face on the OBS. Alright, because if the webcam is being used by the OBS, you cannot access it in here. So in this case, we are successful in displaying. Alright, so the HTML using the local host. And then I plan to actually video call. Alright, so I'm gonna use, so the theory is to actually make use of this HTML that has been created. Alright, so this HTML that has been created, so will be the key. Alright, so because if you can access any URL, therefore you will see of anyone or anything on that particular URL on your browser. And yeah, so there will be an artificial connection, I think. So if there is an artificial connection, you will see me. Alright, and maybe, that's just a maybe. Alright, so that's just a theory, and then these are the primary steps in creating your own WebRTC. Alright, so although there are lots of things about WebRTC, I just find it a little bit comfortable in using your own or my own, because if you are going to use other codes that you do not know, you'll probably end up asking me a lot of questions because you do not know how to use it. So it's better if you do it your own. Alright guys, so welcome, and I hope you learned something from our coding lectures, right, or tutorials. So the codes are very simple, and yeah, so please subscribe and click the notification bell to get updated whenever we post new videos like this. Alright, so bye bye guys.